Hi guys, welcome to Leicester Fan TV. Facebook's got a few problems again. So if you can come over from Facebook to YouTube, then please do so. Please get involved in the debate. Leicester City are back in Europe again as they take on PSV in the Europa Conference League. Big game. The Dutch side come to the King Power Stadium in some form. Get your comments in, get your views in. I'll send a link out for whoever wants to join. Please come and do so. Please smash a like. Please share. Please subscribe if you can to Leicester Fan TV. So tonight we're going to focus on the big game at the King Power Stadium. It's a two-legged race. So who's going to play either Bodo Glimt or AS Roma? Guys, if you can, please follow us on all social medias. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Snapchat. Follow us wherever you can find us at Leicester Fan TV. Please go and do so. Also, we'll have our guest in, Peter from Thunderbirds. No, joking. I'll be joined by Madhad very shortly, just after the promo to give his thoughts ahead of Thursday's big game. Guys, let's get going then, shall we? And I will see you in just a second.
Welcome to Leicester Fan TV. Are you ready for the show? Thanks to our sponsors, ADT Taxis, Everards, Pukka Pies, Pink Car Leasing, Leicester Riders, Hollogram, The Fox's Arms, Peter's Pizzeria, Hope Against Cancer, and Newby Co estate agents. We want your views, we want your comments, so join us live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, welcome to Leicester Fan TV. Good evening. Day before the game. As Leicester City play PSV in Europe. It's going to be a tasty one. As the Dutch side travel to the King Power. If you're just joining me, get involved, get your views in, get your comments in. If you're watching this on replay, get involved also. Get your views in the comments of what's been said in the show. Please smash a like, please share, please subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. It's free. You're not going to be charged. Don't worry. It won't cost you a penny. And yeah, let's get some good evenings in then. Good evening, Fearless Fox. How are you? Hi, Jack. My reflection. Positive about the two legs, but PSV will be tough test without a doubt. Would love to win this now. Interesting thoughts. Let's get Madad in then. Madad, how are you?
I'm well, thanks. How are you, Jack?
Yeah, I'm all right, pal. Thank you. Madad then, PSV Eindhoven. Do you know much about them?
They're the second best in the Netherlands, I think, overall. I think they've won the title a few times in the last few years. But I think the more scary side of it is that they have won a lot of games, so they're kind of used to it's like when you get a car going, you know. So even if it's not a good league, they're still used to winning, and so it's going to be tough.
Yeah, I believe they played over 40 odd games. The reports yesterday saying they're very fatigued, tired. I mean, and there was on about the international break, and they should have been rested. Obviously, they've been training. The players that haven't gone away apparently played like 49 games. It's a lot of games, isn't it, Madhad? Something Leicester won't be able to deal with, would they, really? With the amount of injuries we get.
I mean, do you remember the Watford game? We had a bench full of like 16-year-olds.
Yes.
I mean, that was the worst.
Let's have a look at the Dutch team then, shall we? PSV, Philips Sport Vereniging. That's their actual name, but obviously it's PSV for short. We'll just keep it that way, short and sweet. They play at the Philips Stadion in Eindhoven. Founded the 31st of August 1913, 108 years old. A lot of history, I believe, then. They are second in the Eredivisie, just behind Ajax by 4 points.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's quite a feat in that league as well, because it's a bit of a farmers league with Ajax pretty much winning it, maybe 7 out of the last 10 years as well. So, it's quite good.
Manager, Roger Schmidt, German, I believe. Rivals, Ajax. I mean, do you watch like many of these teams, Madhad? Have you kept a tab on PSV, the Eredivisie League itself?
To me, that whole league's a youth academy league. You might as well be watching the Premier League second division. You know that Premier League 2 they've got for every team's youth academy teams. It's the only thing the Eredivisie is good for is like maybe producing talent, but even then they're a bit patchy. So, it's like if you ever watch their league, they barely touch each other. So it's like they're playing it's like watching a ping ball on like the old style games.
Yes.
But yeah.
Man, let's have a look at what PSV have won then in their history. 24 Eredivisie champions. They've won it 24 times. The KNVB Cup, they've won 9 times. The Johan Cruyff Shield, they've won 12 times in their history. UEFA Champions League winners, they won that in the 80s, I believe. And they've won the UEFA Cup as well once. It's very interesting, isn't it, Madad, to go through the history and find out what they're about.
We have to kind of look at it like the same way we look at the Scottish League, where there's only really 2 teams that win stuff. So I think only for that question, Madueke, I think there is.
Madueke,
yeah. I don't know anybody else, to be honest with you, because it's just a bunch of farmers. Let's be honest, but a bunch of farmers on their day can beat us. Let's be honest. It's all about that.
There we go. I mean, like Warsaw beat us, but they're probably better than them. Let's have a look at some of the players what's played for PSV then. I've just picked out a couple. Ruud Gullit. Do you know much about him?
I wasn't alive in the 90s, so...
A former Chelsea player.
Brazilian
Ronaldo.
Yeah, Brazilian Ronaldo. Yeah, I completely forgot about that, actually. But that was,
that's the highest goal scorer when he was 18, I believe, for PSV, Ronaldo. Ian Robin played for Bayern Munich.
And Chelsea as well.
Yes. Ruud van Nistelrooy, former Manchester United striker as well.
They've got a good bunch of players.
And Dutch international Mark van Bommel.
God knows who he is.
Yeah, but maybe a bit before your time, Madad.
He's definitely before my time.
Vestergaard is reported to start up front. Rodgers is looking for a pacey striker to run him behind.
We don't even play well with a pacey striker because you always end up with Vardy or Patson Daka getting isolated.
Yeah, let's answer this comment then. My reflection, I don't know much about players we need to watch tomorrow. Who are they, lads? Well, we're going to get straight to the point now.
I've had a look on a wiki and it says Carlos Vinicius, the guy who
played for Tottenham, who scored against Marines and celebrated like he'd won the Champions League.
I can't believe that game. Is that the game where Bale decided to just turn up and score 2 goals?
I don't know. I think it was when Tottenham played him in the FA Cup. He scored. I am going tomorrow, mate. Lawrence Morrison. Let's have a look at player watch then, shall we, Madad?
Yeah.
Noni Madueke, a former Tottenham prospect in the academy. I mean, English talent as well. Right winger. Likes to use his left foot and he's good with pace. Leicester City are linked with him in this summer. We were going to pay 35 million for him at start of this season, but he signed a new contract with PSV.
35%.
What are your thoughts on Noni Madueke?
To be honest, when it comes to the Dutch league, when they produce talent, I don't know many Dutch players that turned out well, if I'm being honest. I don't know. There's certain leagues for me. If we ever get linked to players, I'm just like, and right now, the two players we're heavily linked to is Berardi, I think his name is. And then
Domenico Berardi, yeah.
The Italian league and the Dutch league are the two worst leagues to get, a bunch of players out of, because even if they play well, they're not playing in a great league. I would rather them go to, like, I don't know. If they went to the Belgian league, it'd be a much better bet.
Yeah.
We could go back to France.
The next one, Germany. I believe he's a World Cup winner. Mario Gotze.
He scored the winning goal, I think.
He also played at the time when Frank Lampard scored and it were over the line.
Oh,
do you remember that one?
I remember the goal. I don't remember him playing. I remember that. And now everyone says VAR and all this touchline. We have to go back to that and remember that. What it used to be like.
It's mad. And then they've got striker Eran Zahavi.
Yeah, I think he's top scorer for Israel. He's like their
Israeli, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how many goals he scored, Madhad? Looking in front of you right now, if you actually look at him and his stats, can you tell Leicester fans the sort of goals that PSV have got and who their top scorer is?
I think Eran Zahavi scored 8 in the league.
He scored 8.
Yeah, he scored 8, but I'm pretty sure if you're second in the league, you've scored more than 8. So, yeah, they've scored something like 71 goals in 28 games in the league.
Yeah. Let's bring Jono in. Jono, you there?
Quite good, actually, to be honest.
No, I don't think he's there. Here's one for you then, Madad. Now you've mentioned Berardi. Madueke or Domenico Berardi for Leicester in the summer? Who are we going for?
Neither. Well, the first thing is the Italian guy. He's got some attitude problems, and he's about 27, so he'll probably be asking for huge wages.
Right in thinking Gertz for his centre attacking mid? I believe so.
The person I'd really want us to sign is Ericsson. He looks wonderful, and he's a free agent.
I said that, but then
I remember you saying that, and everyone was like, and I was thinking, what, are they all high or something? What? He's a beautiful player to watch.
Berardi played well in the Euros this past summer, so I'm not too worried about where he plays yet. Where do you think it will leave Lutman, though, Madhad? Let's talk about the Lutman situation. Brendan Rodgers, I believe, if Lutman plays one more game for Leicester City Football Club, then we have to sign him. We ain't got I
didn't know
that. So
is that maybe why he's keeping him out?
Maybe. I mean, maybe that's the plan. I mean, like Ryan Bennett, one of them where if he plays one more game, you have to sign him permanently. Talking on Lutman, then, how do you think he's played in a Leicester City shirt since signing Madad this summer on loan?
He's very technically suspect. I question his ability because I think as Leicester fans, we've always got to compare it to Mahrez. Yeah. And Mahrez was such a beautiful player. Everything was natural. He played like a man who doesn't play with shoes. Like his control was just so perfect. And then we've got a man who, when he's one-on-one, looks like he's shy to even touch the ball. So for me, it's like we've had him, we've had Gizal, we've had Under. I think they just need to keep trying and find someone else because he's not it.
Do you think one of them two could be the perfect fit, though, for Leicester? Noni Madueke or Domenico Berardi, if the odds come in the summer?
I think the thing is, with the players we get linked to, we've never watched them play, so I'm not sure. But I think they're both good fits, maybe. I'm not even sure if because Lukman was actually a left winger, and then it took Rodgers 3 months to come out in the press and say, actually, we've bought a left winger to play right. So Lukman might even look better if he's on the left. So these are rookie mistakes, but it's their job, isn't it? I mean, I've never watched either of them.
Well, this is it, you see. I believe Madueke's had injuries this season, I believe.
And with our medical
department. Watching the Eredivisie, guy who covers them, talked to Jamie from the Fox's Arms last week about PSV and said that Madueke's had so many injuries. He's very good technically. He likes to come on his left foot, but he's a right winger. So I guess, he could probably use either foot.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's have a look. David S. To be fair, Jack Barnes hasn't necessarily played great these past few games. Stop nonsense. He's getting old for me. So who is the best prospect on the left? Lookman was the reason we beat Liverpool. He was.
David, you're talking facts.
Talk to me, my dad, about the Man United game. Talk to me about the Man United game. Harvey Barnes. Yeah. How did he perform to you watching Harvey Barnes?
He really reminds me of Rashford. Rashford is a man who runs into parked cars. Is a perfect line of This man gets the ball and runs into a bunch of players, regardless of whether he's got space and alternatives.
Like he got took out by Langer.
Yeah. They were crap. Like, let's be honest. They were not offering us
crap.
There were so many times where our defenders had the ball and they weren't even pressing. Like, there was no will. I don't even get what they turned up for. They're getting paid 200 bags a week to turn up to not even play against Leicester. Like, we are obviously a big, in my head, we're a big club, but to them, they're the mighty Man United.
Madder, let's look at the celebrations about the Maddison goal. Should we have a look?
Go on.
And Maddison squeezes it in and Leicester lead again.
Yes! Come on! Come on! Get in! Come on! Get in! Come on! Get in!
A few moments later.
Why? What happened? Nothing happened! Nothing happened! I was working and then you interrupted my work because of that.
Jack, I'm going to have to leave you. I've got to go break my fast because it's Ramadan.
Go on then, mate. Go and enjoy.
I'll be back on in 10 minutes, Jack.
All right, mate. See you in a bit. Oh, there we go. That's how the boys reacted to the goal in Maddison's, which got ruled out by VAR, even though he didn't really touch him. Varane pushed in Nacho. Varane fell over. What more could we do? There is many times I've witnessed Barnes not pass and try to do it himself. He's got to be more aware going forward. He has. My reflection was the same, to be fair. Interesting. PSV's last game then was last weekend. They played FC Twente away. They drew 3-3. 3-0 down in 25 minutes. In the first 25 minutes, that is. And then they got a last minute. In the 94th minute, they scored to make it 3-0. There's been a speculation going around that PSV players are tired. They play 50 games, 49, 50 games. They played a lot of games and apparently it's going to be fatigue. But then they've had the international break. But this is just speculation. This ain't me telling you that they're tired. Just to get an advantage. I meant to say reaction, yeah. Oh, good. Foot in both camps then. Jeffrey Bruma. Leicester City signed him on loan from Chelsea when Seven was here. He scored a banger against Watford. Butterfingers were in goal that game, I believe, for Watford. Scott Loach. Jeffrey Bruma scored. I think Patrick Van Aanholt scored that game as well. But yeah, Jeffrey Bruma played for Leicester City. He's also played for PSV. So yeah, fought in both camps. The only player. What's your starting 11? Well, we're going to get on to that, aren't we? Let's talk about team news first then. Let's talk about the team news. Brendan Rodgers has said that Luke Thomas is fit. Yeah. He's fit. So that's all defenders fit. Also, Jamie Vardy is struggling. Brendan Rodgers has come out today and said everyone else is fit apart from Jamie Vardy. Something to do with his MCL. It's something to do what goes down his knee, I believe, that sort of area. Apparently he's had problems shooting in training and that, where it's hurting his knee and that. So he's not going to be back this week, and he's not going to be back next, which is really mad, to be honest. We're going to look forward to seeing Jamie Vardy back for this game, or even Crystal Palace on Sunday. But obviously, he's going to miss more weeks. But Brendan Rodgers has said today that they haven't put a time frame on it, whether he could go for an operation, he might not. So we'll see. PSV score goals. We can't defend. Not a good combination. Yes, Michael E. Watching the Eredivisie guy talking to Jamie from the Fox's Arms in the week, he said that PSV can't defend, but they can attack. Is that Leicester as well? Could they both be meeting in the middle? They're both the same, or what do you think? Did you see the comments from Albrighton about Vardy and how he can't see him hanging up his boots anytime soon, or something along those lines? Yes, I did. Talk Sport, I believe that came from. Vital that we don't bring Jamie Vardy back soon. Well, this could put Jamie Vardy out for the rest of the season, Mike Davis. So it remains to be seen. But then, like I say, Jamie Vardy is irreplaceable. There's going to be that one day where he's going to retire, innit? And then you just don't want that day to come. But you're going to have to see the day come, innit? So, yeah. Guys, if you're enjoying the show so far, please smash a like. Please share the stream. Please subscribe to Leicester Fan TV. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Subscribe to Leicester Fan TV. It's free. It's not going to cost you a penny. Push that notification button as well. It will tell you every time we are live. So yeah, that'd be really much appreciated if you guys can please subscribe to the channel. Let's get on to then the 11 to play PSV. It's going to be an interesting one. This one, Kasper Schmeichel is obviously going to play. We know that. See, what formation do we go for tomorrow? Do we go 3 at the back? Do we stick with a 4? James Justin, Timothy Castagno, Wesley Fofana, Johnny Evans. Do we stick with that back 4, or do we switch it round and play Sionchu in a Marty, play Ricardo tomorrow with Castagna and rest JJ ahead of the weekend? Because JJ's not come back from injury not so long ago either. Can you tell me who is doing the watch along tomorrow? I believe it's Michael and Phil, I believe, or Elijah. So yeah, one of them, Mike Davis. I'll be at the game. Reedy be at the game. Tom be at the game. Ross be at the game. Jamie from the Fox's Arms even might do it. Who knows? Yeah, let's get back to the teams play PSV then. So my back 4 would be Ricardo, Castagno, Wesley Fofana, and Johnny Evans. That's my back 4. Maybe a back 3. We don't have Wilf or Mendy to play defensive midfielders. Yeah, we could play Wesley Fofana, Johnny Evans, and who do we go? Sionchu or Amati for back 3? I'd say, going on performances this season, I'd say Daniel Amati. So say we go three at the back then, yeah? With Ricardo and Castagna as wing backs. And then goalkeeper be 6, yeah? We've then got 5 to choose from. Who would the 5 be? See, we're not going to have Mendy tomorrow. Does Hamza Chowdhury come in? Then? Does Hamza Chowdhury come in tomorrow? Amati, Sionchu and Fofana. Okay. We'll do that. We'll go Ricardo and Castagna, yeah. Schmeichel, yeah. Everyone agreed? See, the last 5, maybe it'll pick itself. Madison, KDH, and Tillemans. We could do 5-3-2. Barnes. Daka. We'll go with Daka tomorrow or Iheanacho. What do you reckon? I think Barnes would be good. Get Albrighton in. See, I think it'd be too much of a big game for him, this one, Albrighton, considering we've got all our defenders back. See, we've got the Lutman situation as well, where if we play him, I think it's one more game that then we have to sign him permanently. So it's a mad one. Barnes obviously gets the start for me because we need a winger. It's the striker for me. Is he Iheanacho? Is it Daka? Get it in the comments. Let me know. Who do you want to see start tomorrow? I know every Leicester fan's going to say, oh, yeah, but we want to see both. KDH will probably have to play that centre defensive midfielder role. Hamza Chowdhury maybe come in. Who knows? Right, let's have a throwback then on Leicester Fan TV. We picked one throwback. Yeah. The thing is, with Lutman with me, he's been 50-50. Mark Davies says Daka. Yeah, maybe. Let's have a look then at a throwback on Leicester Fan TV. This dates back to February last year. So this one's a throwback. We're going to call it the Ross's Salad Chop or Ross's Salad Gate, whatever you want to call it. Let's get a look back then at this famous salad, shall we? You might want to turn away now.
I know what you're going to ask next. Here's what I've got.
What have you got to eat, Ross?
So right. So my nanny used to make it when I was a kid. Called a salad chop. Basically salad chopped up. That's why it's called a salad chop. Right.
Salad chopped up. How else do you eat salad?
Well, I don't know. It consists of ham, cheese, potato salad, and coleslaw, and mixed with salad cream.
Have we got a picture of it, Ross?
Yes, you have. 2 seconds. I'm get ready for the looks like roadkill in 3, 2, 1. That's my salad.
Whoa! That's not salad.
It is. It's just chopped up.
Where's the greens? Where's the lettuce? Where's the cucumber? Where's the tomato?
I don't like tomatoes.
Cheese. Cheese and coleslaw.
I think Phil's lost.
Yeah, a memory at Leicester Fan TV. Big up Ross. It's on the usual salad. Hayden Will, laughing faces. It was funny at the time. I remember it like it yesterday. Phil couldn't keep it together. But yeah, what a moment on Leicester Fan TV. Maybe we'll pick different ones from different shows and bring them back, the best clips. How does that sound? Yeah, that was the throwback. Score predictions then for Leicester City versus PSV. What are we going for? I need to think about this one. I need to think about this carefully. It's not going to be an easy game. I think they'll score. We don't keep clean sheets. So what's everyone's score predictions then for tomorrow's game? I'm going to go for a 3-1 win to the Foxes. I'm going to say Patson Daka, Dewsbury Hall, and Harvey Barnes tomorrow. Guys, get your score predictions in below. If you're watching on playback, get your score predictions in. Tell me the goal scorers as well as your score for Leicester versus PSV. Hayden's gone 4-1. Hayden, who's going to be the goal scorers then, mate? You tell me. And who's going to score for PSV? I'd probably say Madueke, to be honest. What was that? Not salad. Just because it's got salad in, like salad cream, potato salad, it's not salad. Yeah. Fearless Fox, 3-1 Dutch win. No, you can't be having that. You've got to be joking. Right then, guys. Thank you for watching the show. Please smash a like if you've enjoyed the show, please. Please subscribe to Leicester Fan TV if you haven't already tonight and you're new watching. Push that notification button. It will tell you every time we are live. Let's have a look. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat at Leicester Fan TV. Go and check out TikTok. We've got some really good content going on. So yeah, go and check that out, guys, if you can. Thank you to the sponsors, ADT, Hollogram, Tiger, Pizzeria, Pukka Pies, Car Leasing, Leicester Riders, the Foxes Arms, Newby Co, and Up Against Cancer. Thank you to all the guys who sponsor us here at Leicester Fan TV. Mike Davis has gone 2-1. Daka, KDH2, Madison, Vestergaard own goal. That's even if he gets us anywhere near the team. Guys, thank you for watching tonight's show. We're by the fans, for the fans here at Leicester Fan TV. We love a good debate. We love getting all your opinions here on screen. And we love getting you all involved. KDH and Daka. Fantastic. Right, guys. Thank you for watching. This is Jack from Leicester Fan TV saying goodbye. See you at the King Power tomorrow. Come on, you Foxes. Up the Blues. See you later, guys. And if you buy the King Power tomorrow, come and say hello. Good night, everyone. And have a great evening. Come on, you Foxes. See you later, guys.
Thanks for watching Leicester Fan TV. Thanks to our sponsors, ADT Taxis, Everards, Pukka Pies, Pink Car Leasing, Leicester Riders, Hollogram, The Fox's Arms, Peter's Pizzeria, Hope Against Cancer, and Newby Co estate agents. Make sure to follow us on all of our social channels at Leicester Fan TV. Visit our website, leicesterfantv.com.